Welcome back. As you learn more about UX design, you might start noticing functionalities in phone apps or store layouts that you've never considered before. Have you ever created an account on an app and had no idea what to do next? Or have you pressed a button only to find out that what you thought was going to happen didn't? Predicting user roadblocks and potential design mishaps is what good UX design is all about. In this video, we'll explain what makes a user experience design good or poor. It might seem like a good design is based on personal preference, but most designs that are considered poor or unpleasant for the user don't reflect the user's needs. Think about a product as simple as a door. Have you ever tried to leave a room, pull the door handle, but the door didn't budge? That's because you were supposed to push the door handle, not pull it. As designers, we have to think about how to improve the user experience with the door so that we can easily exit and enter. Doors with this kind of poor user experience are called Norman doors. Remember Don Norman, who invented the term UX? In his book, The Design of Everyday Things, he first describes this phenomenon, and he explains how a user's experience isn't always considered in a product design. All right, so doors are just one example of user experience. Let's think about UX design in technology. Well-designed apps aim to save space on the screen by using icons instead of text, so more information can fit. Icons are also pleasing to look at and easy to understand, no matter the user's native language, but sometimes the meaning of an icon is impossible to figure out unless you tap on it. In that case, text would be a lot more useful. Good design considers the user's needs. For the user to have a good experience, the product needs to be usable, equitable, enjoyable, and useful, among other things. For example, the purpose of a shopping app is to buy things. If you put a pair of shoes in your virtual shopping cart, you expect to be able to buy them. But if you add the shoes to your shopping cart and are then told they are out of stock, that is not a good user experience. And good user experiences should create products that are intuitive and easy to use. Each product should be designed to make the user feel a certain way. A key task for UX designers is to tie a specific emotion to the experience of using the product. So, start paying attention to the things you use every day, the direction you have to turn the faucets in your bathtub, the way your baby's pajamas button, what error messages on your phone mean, and which way to open doors. You start to recognize both positive and negative aspects in each of their designs. Use your own experiences to think about what makes a design good or poor. What could be made better? What's already working? We're going to continue exploring these ideas during the rest of this course and for the entire program. Exciting, right?